What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be going through just what my experience has been like so far studying for the CFA level 1 exam, as well as studying for my final year of medical school. Now, this has been a long journey. I'll try and put time stamps so you can skip to where you'd want to know. Last summer I made the decision to start studying for the CFA level 1 exam to hopefully increase my options outside of medical school and to move into other sectors, I guess the corporate world, like banking or private equity, just whichever firm would somewhat give me experience to sort of move into those different branches. But in order to do that, I realized I don't really have that much finance experience, so I've been applying to pretty much everything on LinkedIn. I've like applied to now, let's say, over 100 investment banks. I've also had an interview for a summer internship, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get past the final round. I'm not too sure why. I did my best for all of the studying. I think I got all of the technical questions right, and those were the ones that I thought would have failed me since I have a medical background. But anyway, we move. And now it is currently January the 15th, and I think I start my first exams for med school around March, so in like 2-3 months. Then after that I've booked my CFA level 1 exam for May 26th. Since last August I've been studying for the CFA level 1 exam, and just for you guys that don't know, this is all of the books I've been reading. There's 5 books, and this is the condensed version. I got it off Kaplan, I believe. Like, this is like, it seems to be the gold standard or the go-to for most people that study for the CFA. Of course, the CFA also has their own books, but it's a lot thicker. There's a lot more words, and apparently it just takes a lot more time to go through. So I've been going through this book. This is book 1, book 2, book 3, book 4, book 5 during my free time. So normally I'd wake up early before placements, do like an hour or 2 hours of study, then go to placement, come back and spend the rest of the day studying for medical school. And that's literally what I've been doing now. Hopefully by the time you've seen this video, you've seen a few of my study with me's. I've been having those like similar sort of sessions for studying for like the past few months now. When I booked the exam, I gave myself 11 months until May 2025. So I booked it around October, but I started studying around late July, August 2024, just to allow myself the time to not overwhelm myself, and also to ensure that I don't mess up my study for medical school, because the last thing that I want is to, you know, fail both of them, or to fail med school. I need to just pass all of them. So by the grace of God, I've been able to keep up with that. I set myself the goal of going through all 5 books by December. So I finished around December 26th, I think, like the day after Christmas. Then since then I've just been doing questions on the ecosystem, the CFA website app thing. I'm going through all of the 1,000 questions that they gave me for free. Then I'm gonna purchase the practice pack, which is another like £250, but it comes with 2,000 more questions and 6 mock exams. So hopefully the aim is to get through these 1,000 questions. I think I'm around 756, so get through that, and then maybe go through the lessons on and do questions on topics that I'm still quite stuck on. Then from there to move on to hopefully getting this practice pack and then doing those questions there. Start slowing down my studying as I approach my med school exams in March. Then after my med school exams, have like a few days off, maybe not even much days off, but at least a day or 2 off to celebrate, and then to go down full force studying for the, well, like not studying, just practicing for the CFA level 1 exam, the 26th of May. So hopefully that period after my med school exam should give me at least a month. And luckily I've managed to hopefully do my elective, my final year elective on the CFA level 1 exam, which would just give me a lot of time to study. The plan was before to do my elective on something online or something easy that I could still study for the CFA level 1 exam in. From speaking with the students above me, she said that I could somewhat create my own elective based off a course, which is what the CFA exam is, a course exam or whatever. So like, that's the plan now. Finish my exams, then have at least a month of just doing, maybe even redoing all these questions again, most likely, and also doing at least 1 mock exam a week, every 2 weeks, and maybe twice in the week leading up to the exam. I believe the exam is quite long, it's like 4 or 6 hours. But what I can say is that this whole period has definitely, it's taught me a lot about myself. A part of me was hoping that I wouldn't really enjoy studying this exam so I could quit. I've really been liking the contents. Shout out to all the doctors as well that I spoke to online that took the CFA level 1 exam and encouraged me to take it myself, you know, to better improve my chances of hopefully going into banking or going into one of these fields. It was definitely something that I didn't really want to do or didn't think that I could do it or keep up or have the discipline to keep going, you know, but luckily by the grace of God, with the help of my friends and family, my parents, for continually just giving me, you know, the advice or the belief that I can still keep going. It's really been helpful, you know, pushing through these last few months. So the plan now, again, as I've mentioned, is to continue to keep doing at least some CFA study early. So I try to wake up like 6:30ish, do like an hour of study of CFA, then go to placement and then spend the rest of the day just the medical school studying. So that could involve doing at least 100 questions on past test, doing some OSCE practice, and just really being involved in my placements. So right now I'm on GP, then my last placement is A&E. So during those placements, I'm really just trying to see as many patients as I can, get comfortable with taking histories just to prepare for my OSCE exams, because the OSCE exams this year seems to be a lot more communication skills heavy. So I believe like these placements, having it now, yes, they're long, 9 to 5, but I believe it should give me, you know, the best preparation that I can get for these. Like, of course, I'm still doing OSCE prep with my friends, but nothing is really like the real life scenarios, real life patients, real life exams, you know, to really hold my skills. And as of Friday, I'll be getting my own clinic, so that should help for me, you know, to even do better and to learn faster. Of course, these clinics will be supervised by one of the GPs there, which I think is great. So you know, I can get real-time feedback into how my histories are, how my questions are, how my exams are, just in order to improve and to get better. And hopefully all of this should be done by like late May, and then from there I'm trying to organize some sort of placement or experience somewhere in some field of, you know, of banking or venture capital. I've been speaking with some guys recently, or private equity, and then just go from there, because I do need some form of finance experience, and hopefully I'd have passed my level 1 exam, and then I can go on from there to see what I need to do next. If I need to register for the CFA level 2 exam, if I get a job, then if I get the banking job I want, I may most likely not do F1, but if I don't, then I'll start seeing where I got placed for F1 and start looking into doing F1. So yeah, this has sort of just been like an update video as to what has been happening and why, you know, I've not been as active on this channel. Hopefully I'll try and make some more study with me videos. If you like that, if you guys enjoyed that, please let me know down below. If you'd like me to make a few more videos, maybe going through the CFA exam, or how I'm studying for it, or how I'm studying for medicine, what resources I've used, let me know as well, or just anything at all. Let me know down below in order to improve. Let me know what you enjoyed, what you disliked, and yeah, just leave a like on this video, and on hopes to hopefully get this video edited and get a few more of these long study with me's out. I'm gonna try add some like lo-fi background music onto some of them. So let me know as well if you want to have background music on the study with me's, or if you just prefer to just have it no sound whatsoever to, I guess, mimic real life. It's up to you. I'll do whatever you guys want me to do. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all soon, hopefully.